Hello, this is Patrick, and welcome to some Rivian news. Yes, that's right. I am taking delivery of a Rivian today, and I thought I'd put out this video first to show the first mile event that I went to in November. It was pretty cool. I got to see every single color. As a reservation holder, I was able to attend while I was going to the Holly High Voltage event. I ultimately decided on a white Rivian. Inside the frunk, there's like a little sub frunk, and it's great for storing the mobile charger as well as any kind of cables or the gear guard cable to lock equipment up, different adapters. Overall, pretty spacious, bigger than the Model X. Not as big as the Lightning, still big enough to fit two full-size coolers in. What do you guys think of these lights? It's like they're sideways, they look totally different. I didn't like them at first, but now that I kind of gotten used to them, I think they're kind of cool. It definitely makes you, say, hey, that's a Rivian. Very distinctive look. The camp kitchen, insanely expensive. I can't remember if it's $7,000 or $9,000 now, but my whole camper was less than that. So I'm just going to tow a camper. Although for range purposes, it was really cool. They cooked up popcorn for me. Got to sit on the tailgate, listen to some tunes with the little portable speaker that goes into the center console. It also can charge your phone, and it's always just kind of charged because it charges while it's docked. And they had this neat little accessory of a tent that goes on the back. It's pretty comfortable. You can buy the one from Rivian, or you can get, the exact same one for less from your local sporting goods store. But it was actually incredibly comfortable. I love this little gear tunnel. This shows kind of how the camp kitchen is mounted, and it's got two outlets inside of it so you can power devices. Up on the top, you can put roof racks on there as well. The suspension is phenomenal. Sandy Monroe was saying how much, clearance you can get and travel distance there is, and the way that the tires are mounted towards the front of the vehicle, the angle of approach is really great. So this thing's kind of more for like a Jeep, like going off-road and, boulder crawling a little bit, and it's kind of crazy. The handles are a lot like a Tesla. We've got back seat pocket holders. Hint, hint, Tesla Model S and X. Everything's USB-C, which is great because you can just get adapters for any of the old stuff, and it allows for more power to charge things. The back middle folds down and gives you access to the gear tunnel so that you can, have stuff charging in there and, open it up and get to it. And door pockets, great speaker system. It sounds just as good as the Model S or X, or if not, maybe better according to some people. I don't know. I think it's louder, if that's what you're going for. So if you kick down the windows and you're out in the middle of nowhere and want to jam out or whatever. The inside of the pickup itself, inside of the pickup bed, very nice. It's got a good coating on there, and you've got outlets, you've got an air compressor, you got your tow hitch in the back. The underneath is very well protected. I got the optional skid plate that's carbon fiber just to be extra safe. And this cable system's pretty cool how it locks in there. Very, very, very secure, very strong. You can loop your bike through it or any kind of valuables, your toolbox. I love how this tailgate goes down. The way it extends out, and this center section, it extends the bed from, I think it's 4.5 feet to 6.5 feet. It makes it way longer. And you can fit a full-size spare tire, something you don't see in EVs, but obviously something you're going to want if you're going off-roading out in the middle of nowhere. You can just pop it in there when you're going adventuring, and in your everyday long-distance travel or whatever, take it out, get better range, have more storage. It's very flexible. I like. The only thing that bums me out is that you can't do a fifth wheel hitch because of it. I've got trailers and I've got a fifth wheel I had a fifth wheel, I sold it, that I really would love to use. I know it would just kill the range, but the distances I wanted to go, it would have been fine. I only wanted to go like maybe 50 miles. And I know you'd probably only get like 100-mile range. But this thing can tow 11,000 pounds, which is just ridiculous for an electric vehicle. The interior is very nice. I ended up getting black just to take delivery sooner. I did want the white, although you're just begging for trouble if you get white in a vehicle that's going to be going off-roading and stuff. The interior really reminds me of a Model 3. The vents are controlled on the screen. It's very simple controls, less buttons, landscape, large 17-inch center screen display. You've got 12 cameras on this bad boy, 2 radar. It's pretty slick. I'll be giving a full review of the Rivian R1T after a good weekend of playing with it. We're going to take it out to a speed trial, basically a drag race, see how it does. And then we're going to play a game of Highlander. So one of the EVs has to go. I've got too many. Can't swing the payment on all of them. So we're either going to sell the Model S Plaid, the Rivian R1T, or maybe the Model X. We'll see. We'll see what the consensus is. I think we got to keep the Model X just because of the 3 kiddos, but we'll see how roomy this Rivian is. I've been in it a few times, but not tried to squeeze the whole family in. Right now, the biggest disadvantage, and the only reason I would potentially sell this Rivian, the Teslas, is, the service centers are not located in the state, same as Tesla, and charging network. There's still no CCS chargers anywhere near the center of Wyoming. Like, pretty much, actually nothing in Wyoming that's 150 kilowatts, except for Evanston and I think Gillette, like right in the corners. And maybe Cheyenne. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye.